Welcome back, YouTube, to another Beholder video. This time I got my mic working for this video for Beholder. Sorry for the last one. But anywho, let's see. The game night has begun. Oh gosh. Let's go do game night. This dude, right? Okay, game night has begun. Mr. Schwarzer, greetings. Are you ready? And how is it? Are you ready to play? Sure thing. Let's do this. But don't think I'm going to let you win. What a game. You're a worthy teammate. But Frank, now let's play for real. I have a few cigars here. The good ones from abroad. We'll light them up. And there's the expensive liquor, the sherry, which is so hard to come by. If you understand what I mean. And money. It's no fun without whatever. I can't speak. Big words are not my thing. Well, well, I don't really know. It all sounds quite forbidden. Don't be like that, Frank. That's what makes it exciting. And your wife will soon be amazed when you bring home a little money. So how about it? Are you in? Money? Sure. All right. If you put it that way, then I guess I'm in. Ha! I knew it. You're such a go-getter. A thoroughly broken guy. You're easier to flip than a coin. So does that mean we don't play? Listen to yourself. Of course we don't gamble and smoke and then drink the forbidden stuff from abroad. Don't you have a backbone? If I could already convince you to behave this way, what happens when someone tries a little harder? For example, to motivate you to stab an old friend in the back. But before I report you to my client, let's talk straight. What? What's going on? What is this about? You know that very well. I knew it. Fuck's sake, I should have said no. Our mutual friend, Walt Beholder? Bully? What about him? You know what's wrong with him. He's in jail. Because of you, Frank. Because you are a wimp. You planted something on him? And admit it at least. You owe him that. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna play the dumb card. He was my friend card. I would never do something like that to him. You have to believe me. Lies. Spit it out already. Why did you do this? Who commissioned you? We know there are forces in the ministry that wanted Beholder gone. Those lousy cowards' knees tremble at the slightest reform. So who was it? Spit it out. Ooh, I don't think I can betray Ernest Miller. I'm not really that high. I can't really say. Can't really tell you. Just think of my family. Your family will be much worse off if the state falls into the wrong hands. This game is bigger than all of us, Frank. At least tell me why you did it. I didn't have a choice. You always have a choice. And you're currently taking the wrong side of sheer convenience. Not really. I'm trying to play both sides, but play for the side that I want. Big chances are coming. Our world is changing. What have you done will have grave consequences. Now get out of my apartment before I lose myself. Go on. Get out. Okay. Okay, and for now... Talk to Alex. Oh, Alex, hold up, man. Father, what is it? How's school? I found someone. Yes, Miss Helm. Such a charming lady. You will definitely like her. I'll touch her right away. Thank you, Father. Okay, well, let's just head on out to the ministry so we can try to prevent the greatest travel reform. Or is that required for me to do that? If it's not, then it is required of me. Well, gosh darn. Oh, money. I need picks, my friend. Oh, wrong picks. Oh, can I sell those back? I can't. That's gonna be a stain. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to prevent the greatest travel reform. So, I need... So the greatest travel reform is from people on floor 3, correct? I'm sure that the greatest travel reform is not carried out as planned. Okay, we need to figure out who... Oh gosh, our brain. Okay, I need to... What's up, Mr. Schwarzer? How are you keeping yourself busy? Alright, Schwarzer. What do you do in your spare time, if you don't mind me asking? I don't know. This is any of your business, Schwarzer. But I don't want to be like that. I have dogs, lovely animals. There's nothing better than going outside with the dogs after a long day at the ministry. Or knitting or something. Dogs, of course, are my favorite. That sounds great. Give your dogs a cuddle for me then. Oh god, I need to remember who does what. Let me save the game right here real quick, in case anything happens. Oh. File set up to increase security level. Please select your employee profile. Armin. Let's see, do I need to, can I? No! Lockpick it, you crazy man. I need to figure out where the... Let's go shred it. This might be very implicating, but it probably will prevent it. Okay, there we go. That's one way to prevent it. I destroyed it. Let's call Lotman.
Good.
Miss Lotman, hello? What's up, Swizzer? Don't keep hogging my phone line. I just had a question about the travel reform. Yes? So what? Don't be around the bush, but ask your question directly. Regarding the travel reform, I already have some ideas, but get to the point. Do you have any specific ideas? How can I properly stop it? How, you know, how things work around here? You can no longer prevent this travel reform from being implemented. But how the reform is implemented, that depends largely on who implements the reform statement. It depends on So, I have to find someone in Department 3 to implement the reform on your behalf. Correct, Schwarzer. Aaron Kennert is a staunch supporter of Stephen Herbert. When Kennert processes the reform statement into a reform manuscript that is then implemented. Not to be imagined, but there are, thanks to the great leader, other employees in Department 3. Take the reform statement and have someone reliable person to work it out until a draft. Then exchange the new draft for the one on Armin Kerner's desk so that no one notices anything. Do you understand? And now stop hogging my phone line. It still tells me to call her. Gosh, that's not what I want. Achieve great results. I'm listening. I destroyed the manuscript for the reform text. Just by putting it straight, problem solved. Swizzer, are you really such an incredible idiot? I thought that would help us. No, it only draws attention to our enemies, to our activities. Arkin from Department 3 can rewrite the draft at any time. So you have harmed us because everyone involved is now bound to be suspicious. Think of something else to stop this reform, or perhaps not exactly stop, but alter. Copy that. Get back to work, Swizzer, and don't disappoint me again. Ugh! Oh, so Armin is who? My brain is just gonna keep on not remembering everyone. Doesn't matter. Ugh. I'll be back once they come back here to work. Okay, they're back at work. I was running around for a bit in circles. So... Good afternoon, Mr. Good afternoon, Mr. Swizzer. Hope it is important. Tell me, you know your stuff. Of course. What would you like to know? Is it possible to find out where a particular prisoner is being held? For example, artists. Oh, artists are always difficult. It depends on how many people actually listen to them. All artists are closely monitored in our system. They all have tendencies to be hostile to the system. Does the great leader know why this is so? You will need the custody file. One possibility is to look on the server of the ministry. Of course, only with proper authorization. The other option is to ask the responsible officer at the ministry. With artist it's Yunava Sealer. She knows that you can't let them out again when the malcontents in the country have heard them once. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's talk to him. Let's give him the paperwork because for some reason it brings my office. What's the test? Well, how far along is this reform? I know I'm not supposed to tell you, but otherwise you report me to the state police. The reform has been finished for a long time. Alright, where is it kept? In Kernert's office. Of course, Stephen's favorite. Now leave me alone. Okay, anyway, until they leave their room for lunch. Stand still, Schwarzer. What brings you here? I'm looking for Kristen Hankler. Can you tell me where I can find the custody file of Kristen Hanker, whose probation file you gave me the other day? Of course, since the year before last, custody files have all been sorted digitally only. This is done for security reasons. Everything is password protected. You can't get to it without the necessary security clearance. But you certainly have the security clearance, don't you? After all, this is your case. Then I certainly remember, again, the quote from the great leader's book about settling conflicts. You know what I mean, right? When you were so empathetic about this woman the other day, I got curious. I myself was quite surprised that I could not get a hold of the custody file of Miss Kristen Hanker. At last, what a pity. And how do you explain that? The details of her custody are classified as secret. And that it means that only Ernest Mueller has access to them. So, as much as I would like to respond to your conflict resolution offers, Sweater, I'm afraid I can't help you. Gosh darn it. Okay. Well, he's a very rule follower. So gosh darn it. Okay, he's leaving. Or not. Come on, hurry up, you old folk people. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Let me call her, figure out what I need to do again. I swear. No! Game, come on, there we go.
Jo, spakket pøte, snøde.
Oh my gosh.
Spalkede, stokkbande dollar. Gedert du?
Shorter, is that important? Are you
Galt
still
locked.
research for? Oh, Shorter, no. My part is completed. I'm now in for further instructions. I have a task for you.
Bond pöde.
I have nothing for you, Mr. Shorter.
Spöke der
I'm
pöde.
not a big fan of this reform anyway. Are you? It doesn't matter. I am deceitful, still a servant.
Menugger.
I knew I could rely on you, and Mrs. Altman knows that too. Miss Altman.
Stark den
She instructed me to give Stephen Herbert's instructions to someone who would implement them correctly.
Stykbolle.
Someone who makes a reform manuscript out of this reform instruction that is reasonable.
Spekrettel.
The instruction is kept quite vague for security reasons, but I'm sure you know what that means. And this instruction comes from Division 5,
Hengedabo
from
kid.
Stephen Herbert himself. Feel free to take a look at the statement. Give it to me. Well, it all seems to be correct,
Stukobo.
but as you write, remember that your manuscript will first pass through Miss Alden's hands, and it's she who will judge your work. Got it. I'll go to work with the twice a moment before you. Now give me a few hours. I need to concentrate. Okay. With that note, let's head over to my son and help him with his work. That was quick. Didn't even get a chance to even leave. No, wait. Oh my gosh. No! Oh, you bastard. Oh, it's so close. That's disappointing. Kind of really don't want to, support these people, but... Oh, he left. Okay, renovate, rent. Let's get him in. Come on, fix. I need a... How's school? How's the study now, Father? Let's talk, shall we? What is she doing? Going upstairs. Hold up. I just want to know what she's doing. Is that all she's doing is watching TV? Why is she going in there? To watch TV. Well, I just have to wait until his school problems get resolved. So for now, let's just stock up on supplies. That's a lot of money, I know. I could have just bought that, but let's see. Let's see if that'll help him. Let's see if I can give him a Bohemian grammar book. 2. Here we go. Look, Alex, I have a book for you. Basic book of Borinian grammar. Oh, thank you, Father. That's kind of you. But I told you that I need tutoring. One book is not enough. I need someone to explain it to me and learn with me. Will you find some for me? Of course. Thank you, Father. I already found someone! Child. Ungrateful child. I'm joking. Hey, everyone. I know you guys are just thinking about ugh. Form accepted. I don't know if I have any more information. Oh. Almost everyone talks on the phone. I'm kind of just curious on it. Well, I can't support myself. Could blackmail her. I don't know much about my tenants that much yet, but I do need to try and see what's going on up here. I need to try to get into this room. Okay. Well, anywho, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.